Oh, weird. Why did it think that I moved forward? That was a weird one. Um, okay. Back here again. And I don't really know how this is gonna go. I kind of just feel like shit. It's back at 2 a.m. again. Super great. The last time I was in this world, I think I went on a long depressive spiel about how life sucked, which is not really what I'm gonna do right now. But at the same time, I'm not exactly sure what I'm gonna do. I yeah, I don't know. Kind of just struggling a bit. My plan was to just talk for like a little bit of time and maybe I don't know. Kind of just wanted a breather. It's been kind of rough. I've had to basically just been doing a lot of work and stuff, and it's kind of soul crushing, I'm gonna be honest. I also have school going on right now, which I'm not doing as well with as I would like to be. Um, it's mostly just everything in general, like in combination with each other. It's kind of making it a little bit rough for me to do some of these things. I'm just not built for doing school and work and a bunch of other stuff and a relationship all at the same time, which sucks because there's no way out of where I'm at, and I kind of just gotta learn to live with it. I've been feeling like shit for like the past couple of years, and I don't know. I guess I don't know. I do still feel trapped, if I'm gonna be honest. I feel like I don't have much of a say, but it's just America. Am I right? Yeah, it's not great. We force our kids into debt for life and put so much pressure on them and just expect them to get through it because that's just expected of them now. And like maybe back in the ye olden times, like in my fucking grandparents' day and age, like it would have been very possible to go to school and do the job and do all of these things. And it would have been a lot easier to pay for school and that kind of thing. But right now, like I recently transferred to that 2 year because I couldn't afford to go to the 4 year. Like I wasn't making enough. It was kind of tight to get my payments in and everything. So I'm gonna try to get this 2 year done and see if maybe I can make like a little bit more money to put towards school. So that hopefully those payments are a little easier. I'm gonna max out on my loans pretty quick here. And I don't know, I'm worried I'll fail out of classes and that kind of thing. I'm not good at school. Well, I am good at school, and I guess that's the problem. I don't do school the way you're supposed to. I fucking hate the word school. School, school, school. It should be like, I don't know. School should be a place that you like learn shit at and like actually gain knowledge from, I guess. But instead, it's like the biggest problem area of anyone's life, I feel. We waste how many years of our lives going to school and for fucking what? So that we can spend the rest of our lives doing a job we don't want to do. I know some people find jobs they like, but I kind of doubt that I'll ever get to that point. Nothing really seems fun. Maybe part of the problem is that I just didn't think I'd get this far. I feel like, I don't know. I thought for a while that I would just be gone before the end of high school, so I didn't really think far enough to like want a future, and now I'm living a future I didn't want. And I don't really know what to do with that. Sure, there's opportunity, but I don't know how to capitalize on any of it. Just have to keep going to school, wasting my life, and tanking my mental. Because that's super healthy, right? But who cares about your mental health? This is America. We don't give a shit. Jump off the building if you want. Way too many people already do it every day. Just another number. I don't like it here, if it's not obvious. I just don't like how our country is like, I don't know, maybe structured. No, well, the structure is part of the issue. Maybe it's just the people living here. Maybe they're the problem. I'm not exactly super fond of any of the people that I meet here. Some people can be nice, but most suck. I don't. I don't really know what I'm gonna do. I want there to be like a magical solution to making my life better, but I kind of doubt that we're gonna get there. I kind of doubt that there's some magical solution I'm gonna find. It's immediately gonna make my life all better. Cause I don't think anybody gets that luxury. Life is just kind of shit, and that's how it is. And everyone thinks that's fine because it's just what we're used to. I don't think that's fine. I don't think knowing that life sucks should be like built into our heads. I don't even remember the first time that I had someone tell me that life was hard, and that's just how it is. I don't think it's supposed to be like that, you know? Life is supposed to be, beautiful or whatever. Not supposed to suck the entire time. And I don't know. I'm kind of done with just everything. I've been working my ass off in school and everything for so long. I feel no motivation. I feel like any day I could just, give up and then it would be better. So much better. It wouldn't be like a fight anymore every time to get my body moving. Just stay awake. You know how like depressed people are like, I don't know, always like shown as being super tired and not wanting to do anything. I kind of always thought that just like wasn't what depression could be. But now that I'm thinking about it, I've been tired like so much more than normal ever since like 10th grade, 11th grade, something like that. Tired to the point where like everything just feels like a battle and I don't want to be awake. I just want to sleep like for a long time and stop worrying about things. Maybe have a nice dream for once in a while. I think that would be nice. I probably sound like a crazy person. Just rambling on and on, day after day, video after video, about how much life sucks, and yet I'm still here. What do you want from me? I'm already too far in. I feel like stopping just, isn't worth it. I guess. I don't really know. I don't want to hurt anyone around me. I wonder how they'd feel knowing a random event like this. If they don't already. Hope they aren't disappointed or whatever. If they ever do find these. I'm trying, alright? I do try to see the light in things day after day. I enjoy the interactions with some friends and coworkers and that kind of thing. And I look for the good in most everything. But in this world, it's kind of hard to do that. Just a little bit. I don't know what to talk about now. Well, I can't be in this game anymore. Not that, at least. This world sucks, by the way. I don't know why y'all obsessed over it for so long. Go back to my home, maybe? I don't remember what this is. Oh, wait, no. I was just here a second ago. Just world hop. Get ready for sleep. I wanted to maybe study or something before, you know, I went to bed tonight and then I sat down, opened the computer, got ready to study all that, and I just couldn't. When I look at the walls of text and shit that I'm supposed to memorize and all of the shit that I gotta get done, I just like shut down. There's just not. There's not a lot of reason to do it. I guess because I'm wasting money, yeah. That's no reason to do it. Probably just gonna fail. Completely and utterly fail at everything. Kind of just been waiting for the moment where everything goes wrong so I can just be like done, you know? Fucking exhausted. As per usual. I know this might not make sense, but I realized like how bad it was, like how tired and worn out I was when I started realizing that even if I stayed up late like this, it didn't feel any different to me just like being awake normally. I've been staying up till 3 for like, I don't know, like a month now. Like most nights I'll stay up this late. And like, I can just keep going because it doesn't feel any different. I'm used to being tired. So when it gets worse and I'm more tired, like when I stay up like this, it's just nothing. Doesn't feel different. Or at least not different enough for me to care. So I just keep going and I keep using my nighttime hours to play games and do other shit. You know how like older folks just get like tired, but not in like the regular tired I want to sleep sense, but more just tired of like going through life and like, oh, it's all the same and this and that. And they always say that they're tired. And like, I didn't really get that for a while, but I think I'm already starting to get that now. Which is like a really weird thing to say at the ripe old age of 19. Oh, you have so much life ahead of you and all this and that. And you can make all these decisions that'll change your life. I wish I felt that. I wish I could look at my horizons, my future, and see all of the options that people are talking about me having. I'm tired of doing the same song and dance every year for like no gain. Do we just like stay alive to stay alive? Or is there a reason for it? I don't really get it. I don't know if I want to live. I think I just do because, well, I don't know, video games and shit. I got stuff to grind for, stuff that I want in games. So then I spend all my time doing that. And then the next day, I do something else. I do a different thing that I wanted to get done in my game, and I keep grinding, and I keep doing shit, and I keep playing games. And that's like the only thing that makes me look forward to the next day, I think. Just this last week, I went back to Space Marine 2. That's a pretty good game. If you haven't tried it, it's on sale like right now until like the 15th, maybe. It's pretty nice. It's a nice game. Very good horde shooter. They added some new weapons and stuff, so I was waiting for like 3 days or something so that I could get on and get one of the new weapons and have fun with it. And I did that. And then I was messing around earlier. I played like a lot. I really do think that's the only thing keeping me going. Just looking forward to games and maybe a car. I want to try saving up. See if I can buy that. I got my eyes on just like any year, not any year, more modern version of a Challenger GT. Because I need the all wheel for where I live. But at the same time, I want a pretty looking car like that. That's like, I don't know. If my mom wants me to buy it from like a dealership, which she probably will make me, then I'm guessing it'll be like 20 grand. Like maybe I could find one for like under 15K, which was the goal. But I don't really know. Music is such a weird thing. I like music. I I was a band kid for a while. I don't think I ever liked that kind of music, and I never really enjoyed it as much as I think I could have. I more enjoyed the people, and even then, that didn't really work out in the last couple of years. I I don't know. Sometimes when I'm like alone late at night here, I'll like sing along to some of the songs on my playlist and everything. And I like doing that a lot. I think it's a fun little pastime. It keeps my brain active, you know. I'm just yapping about nonsense now. I should probably let you guys go back to whatever you were doing. If anyone watched this all the way through, I'm sorry. Alright, I don't try to make these super depressing all the time. I try to talk about video games and talk about a bunch of random stuff. But I don't know. I was just feeling like garbage today. And I think I needed someone to talk to about it. But I feel like I can't talk to anybody about it. That's kind of sad, ain't it? I just feel like I can't talk to anybody about the way I'm feeling. It is what it is, right? Thanks for sitting through my bullshit. If you did, have a good evening, slash morning, slash afternoon, slash whatever time you're watching this. I appreciate you. And I think I, I think you're a cool person, and you should remember that. Have a good rest of your existence. Bye bye. That's a horrible way to end this. But I don't have a better idea. Do you have a better idea? I don't have a better idea. I don't hear you speaking up. Bye bye.